Hello families and welcome back with a new video. So today we are going to continue with subtraction as we did in 6-1, but we're jumping back a little bit. Sometimes in our math book we jump around from lesson to lesson. So we were in 6-1 starting out with our subtraction in the last video, and today we're going to jump back a little bit to 5-1. With this topic, we are going to subtract tens and ones on a hundreds chart. So the idea behind this skill is that by subtracting tens and ones on a hundreds chart, students can develop their ability to subtract mentally. Students are going to practice subtracting a 1-digit or a 2-digit number from another 2-digit number to begin working toward becoming fluent in finding differences and sums within 100 by using strategies based on place value. So there's the operative word again, place value. As I said in the very first video, place value is essentially the foundation for everything that students need to know in these upcoming lessons. So this is no exception. So let's go ahead and jump right into our first problem. As I'm displaying here is a hundreds chart. Hopefully you can see it pretty good. It's hard to get the whole thing in the screen, so I did the best that I could. Students have access to this in class. They have a 120s chart in their desks that they are able to use whenever they're doing addition or subtraction. But this one here, they wanted us to focus on a hundreds chart, so that's what I printed here. Please let me know on Dojo if you'd like me to send one of these home. If not, you can also look online to find one and print one at home for yourself. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. So the first problem that we have is 69 minus 36. And because we're limited on space here, I'm just going to write that over here, 69 minus 36. So thinking about place value as it relates to this subtraction problem, we know the number 69 has 6 tens and 9 ones. The number 36 has 3 tens and 6 ones. So we're going to use that information to help us figure out the best way, the most efficient way to use the hundreds chart. Now, absolutely, we could start at 69 and count back 36, but that would take a little too much time. So again, we want students to begin to understand how to do that fluently, or mentally, I should say. So we are going to utilize the place value, tens and ones, to help us do just that. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start at 69. I'm going to find 69 on my mat, and 69 is right here. So now it's asking us to subtract 36 from there. Now again, touching back on place value, the number 36 has 3 tens and 6 ones. So instead of counting back individually by 36, we are going to count backwards by tens and then by ones. What I always try to tell students to remember is when we are using a hundreds chart or a 120s chart is that whenever you are subtracting, you are going up and backwards. Whenever you are adding, you are going down and to the right. So again, subtracting is up and backwards. Adding is down and you're going from left to right. Alrighty, so again, we have 69 and we're going to start subtracting 36 from it. There are 3 tens in the number 36, so I'm going to go back 3 tens. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens. So that's where we end up. So we have already done our tens. Now we need to go back our 6 ones. Here is where we're going to go backwards. So we're going to go to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we end up on the number 33. Therefore, 69 minus 36 is 33. So easy peasy, right? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and erase this, and we're going to do one more. Okay, the next problem has us finding 54 minus 24. Same idea here. If we're looking at place value, the number 54 has 5 tens and 4 ones. The number 24 has 2 tens and 4 ones. So the first thing we're going to do is find 54 on our mat. So 54 is right here. I'm going to circle it. Okay. Now I need to go back 24. In the number 24, we have 2 tens and 4 ones. And as I said before, if we are adding, we are going down and to the right. If we are subtracting, we are going up and to the left. So let's go ahead and take away our 2 tens first. Here's 1 10 and 2 tens. So we've gone up our 2 tens. Now we need to count backwards 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are going to end up on 30. Therefore, we know that our sum is 30. 54 minus 24 is 30. So have your child just keep practicing with that. This again is trying to introduce us the easiest way, I should say, to subtract. When we go on in the lesson with subtraction, eventually we're going to try to move away from using the hundreds chart, and we're going to try to do some of the subtraction mentally and by using unit cubes and tens rods as we did before. But this is just a foundational piece, and so they want us to understand how we're going back tens and ones in order to do our subtraction problems. So this video is a short video. This one is pretty self-explanatory. But as always, go ahead and please make sure you rewind, pause, stop, start, whatever you need to do. And make sure you subscribe to our channel to make sure you never miss an upload. And give me a thumbs up to let me know that you like or appreciate what I'm doing. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye.